are you guys doing? I am Coach Tammy. I am with Polka Dot Wreath Co. in Springfield, Missouri. So if you don't get the Wreath supply box, I feel bad for you this month because it was so good. Like, there's some good stuff in there this month. There's good stuff every month. But this month is Patriotic, which is my jam. Okay, so these are the metal signs. I get the Max box. I get a standard box, and I get a Max box. Oh my God, this is my favorite. So this is the wooden signs. I really want to use that. But I like this one because it's smaller, so I'm probably going to use that one because I'm going to do the swag today. All right, so we got one of the 20-inch swag bases. Actually, it's 24-inch. Okay, so this is a little bit sparse, but when you put some mesh in here, it's going to be gorgeous. Love it. Okay, ready? I'm going to take some blue mesh, and I like to not measure when I'm doing this, and I'm just going to do about 20 inches. I'm going to do about 6 pieces. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to do 8 pieces. 3 down each side, 1 top, 1 bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to ruffle this up, and I'm going to start adding mesh to the metal, which means I want that mesh to butt up against the spine on the back end. So I'm going to do 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, 3 on each side. Y'all, all of what I'm using today is going to be from the Wreath supply box. There are a few extra things I'm going to use, but not a ton. So I'm going to cut that stem off there. I don't need it. And because I only have one of these bad boys, I need to make it work. So I'm going to twist it. And I have to cut this off because this looks like Jack and the Beanstalk went wrong. I can't stand those. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right down the stinking middle of this. I'm going to use the ties from the swag base to tie it up. I'm not wiring it in anywhere else. You can use a zip tie if you want to be crazy, but you don't need to. Right there. Okay. I'm going to twist it twice. Now what I'm doing is I'm spreading these flowers out so they have some different places to go. Okay? Now, I am going to place this sign right here. I am going to take the hardware mounts and I'm going to put them on the back of this sign. I don't know what's happening. There it goes. I was like, Houston? We got a problem. Okay, we're doing 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. We really didn't even need to do that. This is a 10-inch sign. It's small enough. I could have done one right in the middle. But to be honest with you, I wanted to make sure it had some really good security before I did that. Okay, so I went ahead and put 2 hardware mounts on there, just like that. And now I'm going to come over here to where this teddy bear is. And we're just going to attach it. This is why I like to use the 20-inch ones, because they go all the way around the swag. So one thing I'm really good at is I like to hide the mechanics. Okay? It's real important that you get good at that too. Your customers don't need to see your zip ties or your pipe cleaners or your ribbon ends or any of that. He's still pretty skimpy looking, okay? He's still pretty skimpy looking. We're going to fix that, but he needs some ribbon for sure, for sure, for sure. I am going to give this some long tails. I want it to go down the bottom of this. It is not a new glue gun. I've had it for a long time. Pinch, twist, and loop. So these 2 also came out of the Wreath supply box. Again, I'm just going to lay it right on top of there. Pinch it. Immediately twist it. Oh, I'm over the tornado warnings. I'm going to cut it right there. I'm going to add another tail, a short tail. Okay, there's a reason. Don't judge me. There's a reason. I like to have multiple tails at different sizes. So I'm just adding some tails for some whimsy. Pinch, twist, loop. Immediately pinch, twist, and loop it again. Don't make that one longer than the other one. That would be silly, right? Okay. Now we're going to come up here and we're going to cut it. Just like that. I'm going to zip tie it. Where I'm putting this, I'm going to be able to have some good ends. Okay? So I'm going to attach this straight in to where I have some tails already, or some ties already. I'm going to use what the wreath gods gave us. I'm actually going to go down a little bit. Okay, just like that. It doesn't look like much yet, but it will. I'm going to cut these tails up. How are you? How are you? Okay, so these little guys, I'm just going to 45-degree cut. These ones I'm going to dovetail. Because these are going to be like extra little tails. I'm just going to start moving my tails and my loops around to where I need them. I'm not leaving it as a vertical bow otherwise. That's the cool thing about using wired ribbon. If you don't like the way your bow is laying, change it. Don't let it be the boss of you. Change your bow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to build this swag out. I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to give it about a 6-inch tail. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to turn it. We're going to build this little stinker out. When you have good ribbon, you don't have to have the florals. Like I'm just saying, sometimes you can have minimal florals and it still be gorgeous. Okay? Okay. So there are, this little guy keeps wanting to go sideways. Okay, now over here, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a roller coaster. Okay, I'm going to come up here. I'm just doing one big loop, and I'm not hiding it behind that. Just like that. I'm kind of okay. Okay, so I just did a smaller one of about 8 inches. I'll show you what I did in just a second. Again, we did some tails. Now, one side has no tails, one side does. But we're going to use some fillers. Do you see the blue hydrangeas? Do you see the blue hydrangea in the sign? Uh-huh. A lot of this is going to be so big and bold that we don't have to really green anything. I am cutting this back though. Okay. I'm giving it about a 6-inch stem, and I'm starting down here, and I'm coming in hot. And I am gluing, not to the mesh, I'm gluing to the frame, all the evergreen, the colored evergreen. So when I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, I knew I wasn't going to do a ton of florals, but all the florals that I am using are bigger, okay? And I knew that. I knew it going in. So I'm coming over here. Oh my God, that's going to be so pretty. These take up about 4 inches of real estate. Okay, I'm going to cut right here. Now, I found these ones, believe it or not, I found these at the Dollar Tree. But look how pretty they are. I'm putting a rose at the top. Notice I'm keeping the height, the length of the stem. I'm doing that very intentional. So these are spiral curlies. These are not in the Wreath supply box. I needed some extra, right? So I'm going to put these in 3 points. I always do one at the bottom. That's just something I've always done. I like the way it looks. I'm going in between the hydrangeas. Okay. So now it has 3 points. 1, 2, 3. We have all this up here, but we got to have something else to balance all that green out. So I know that because we have this spray at the top, that I need to start coming down right through here and building it out, because we see green and florals right here, green and florals up here, and then you're like, it's like the desert, right? So this one came apart. If these ever come apart on you, take the one with the strongest wire and wrap it. That's all you have to do. And now I'm going to have 5 more chances, at least 4 more chances, to come in behind that sign and to really ramp up some of the florals that are in that sign. So now we have florals all the way around, right? And this is not what I would consider a showstopper. It's got florals. It's got, if it was a showstopper, it might be bigger. But this definitely will make somebody a really cute patriotic swag for their home without the $200 or $300 price tag, right? Be blessed, you guys. I hope you have the best month. Again, if you didn't get a resupply box, go to tammyslinks.com, TAMMYSLINKS.com. Go about 4 down and you're going to see it. I don't want you to miss out because I know the good ones are really coming up too. All right. Bye, y'all.